Good evening. Now, this is of course an education content. I want to clear many of your doubts or few of the people's doubt. They think uh, trading price action is more sustainable and money making. And the answer is yes. If you are aware of the price actions move, the answer is very much yes. It is correct. So, how do we do it? I will try to show you now. In order to do that, you must have some sort of an knowledge in you to accept that market behavior has got a certain degree of accuracy. Okay, so let's consider that we have a trend line over here. Now the price has made this and we need a price to close above this. Will you accept it? The answer would be very difficult for you. So let's see what happens when we put this trend line break. Okay, let's black it and we will buy above this resistance. Okay, let's see. And where should be our target? The first target should be, at least we need that much. And when we buy here, okay, let's see. The condition is that this low, the low should not be violated. That is first condition. If the low is violated, this buy becomes ineligible. Correct? If you know how the supply and demand and how everything works. If you see, the price have started coming down. Now the price has shoot up. Will you buy? You need to wait for 1268 to breach. Now if you have followed the rules, so it is coming down. Now it will break the low before it even try to go up. This is the reason people see what happens. I'll tell you. Sure. When this went up, people say, "Yeah, resistance break ho gaya. We will buy." It comes 1, 2, 3, then it makes 1, 2, 3, then it will start crashing down. This is where people get trapped, and that's now you see it starts coming down and it will break the low. So why do you need patterns? Because patterns ensure that you get a correct entry and you get a proper risk to reward trades. If you see this now, the probably people might have bought over here, and they are stuck now. They don't know what to do. That is the reason you need a pattern that basically suggests that if the close above this is in a better entry, and now it is coming down. Anyway, it is going to make a new low. I will just increase the speed by 3x. It is still in the sideways. See, it has come one more time. Now it has broken. Okay, no problem. Will you buy? Or you will wait for a correction to come? Now it has made this upside move. Will you wait for 1, 2, 3 drop, or you will buy it now? You don't have an answer. I do have. I want it to give me a correction. Okay, this is deeper correction, and then it is not 1, 2, 3. It is not 1, 2, 3. So now you know that this entire move supposed to only see if there is a move that has come up here, it has to discount a certain degree of accuracy before it gives a one more move. And this accuracy is called, or this displacement is called, suppose if it is 100 point, it has to give around 30 to 40 point below. Then you have a buy setup which will go up, and when break this becomes your 30 to 40 point, you become your stop loss, and upside you have another 60 points. But here if you see, everyone who entered on the break of this without waiting for 3 structural correction will now end up taking a stop exactly at 1246. Let me put this. See, it's quite simple. If you know the pattern, it is quite simple that it is going down. Everyone who bought it will now took a stop over here. So what makes you think that price will hold this level? Is because the price is trading there and it has broken out. Many internet gurus speak about it. Many internet gurus speak about it. And it has broken the low. Now it has broken the low here. Now it is making an upside move. So your trend line, you should put one more trend line, an aggressive trend line on this. Now this is your buy setup. When I will just put an, this thing, one more line over here, and I'll just change it to okay. When the price crosses 1256, this will pass through this also. Okay. Now let me see. It has not passed. It is coming down. Okay, it has made a new low. So now again this became failure. Yes, the price did not tag that. So our method basically works in the market. Whenever we see for example, I saw a price has broken the low and made an 1, 2, and probably it will make one more 3 before it starts going up. This is my expectation. So what I needed was that first push, then 1, 2, 3 counter before the second push come. Okay. So I waited, it did not give me, so there is no entry. Do I need to sell it? The answer is no, because it has been staying so long for this area, so it will probably go down before start reversing. Okay. So you will learn today whether or not you have to believe every trend line what you draw, or you have to believe certain method which are basically a method that supports your trading method that supports. See, now from this low it has come here. Now what I need, I just now I had told you a couple of minutes back. I need a small stroke three-way pullback before it starts going up. Agree? Let's continue. Okay. I will change this to pinky. You probably. Now this is 1, structure 1. Now this is A, B and structure 2. Any cross of this is now we are buying for this new high. Do you agree? I just picked up a random chart. Now it has crossed, we are buying it. Actually, we should be buying only and only with a bullish candle. And this candle is also, I just bought it. I'm just showing it. I just bought it. This is not a bullish candle also. But anyway, I bought it because I put an acceleration in the bar moment. So it moves very fast. And our first target should be 1 is to 1. Now let's should be 1 is to 1 means this is 1. So we are looking for one more 1. So I will correct this. I will bring this to here. So we are looking for 1272. Now remember, you are following a rule here. Okay. Yes. Oh, it is too volatile. It is too volatile. Anyway, I was supposed to say, but it went very fast because I had put it in 3x. When the price crosses this, you should have trialed here and you should have stopped out during this big bar. But let's see. We need this an upside move and we are looking for that. Let's see. Excuse me. It will make one more small low before going up. Yes. Now we sell it. Yeah. This is possible because you know something that basically this is made a 1, 2 and 3. So it making it an expanding in the middle of the trend and then it made a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and then correction, kaboom. So we also don't know, but we know the entries. We know the entries and when we entered on this breakup this, our stop is this. This was our stop. Previous impulse. Now when I say previous impulse, from here this low, this is the previous impulse. You get this? So we have a wiggle room of how much? I'll show you now. Say when we enter, just let me get this. See when we enter here, we have a 17 point and 1 is to 1. This is what 1 is to 1.5, almost 1.5 it is. But anyway, 1 is to 1 also, slightly it is 17 point up. And the second myth, when people see this, this will be corrected entirely, it will come below and then go. Now I'm just trying to explain why people have so much of struggling. If you can see, this entire bar will be ignored now. See, it will come down, it will come down, it will come down. See, I told you this entire bar will be ignored. It will come down again one more time. So I'm clearing out the myths what people carry with them. Pattern recognition is necessary. If you see, I told you that entire bar is ignored. This entire bar is ignored. When we see this, we know this is going to be ignored. तो दोस्तों क्या है कि आपको पैटर्न क्यों सीखना चाहिए? दिस इज द रीजन यू नीड टू लर्न द पैटर्न. अगर आप पैटर्न नहीं सीखोगे तो पैसे कैसे बनाओगे दोस्तों? एनीवे, पैसे कैसे बनाओगे आप? इतने बड़े बार को भी वो रीसेट करेगा ही करेगा और वो यहां तक लेके आएगा, तुमको यहां तक लेके आएगा, वहां तक लेके आएगा, उसके बाद एक नया ट्रेंड देगा. और ये इतने गंदे होते हैं इंस्टीट्यूशंस कि आप सोचो मत. दे आर वेरी डर्टी. सो बाय ट्रेडिंग ओनली ट्रेंड लाइन इज नॉट पॉसिबल. ठीक है, ये फिर नीचे आएगा, ये फिर नीचे आएगा. इतने गंदे होते हैं ये लोग, बोलो मत, बहुत गंदे होते हैं. ठीक है, चलिए. एनीवे, आई जस्ट ट्राई टू शो यू समथिंग विच इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड. ठीक है, यहाँ पे फिर यहाँ देखो, इसका लो काटा उसने, इसका लो काटा यहाँ पे, यहाँ काटने के बाद फिर ऊपर गया. ऐसे ही होता है. सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. देयर इज ए मेथड that basically gives you a confirmed entry, safe passage for trading stops, trailing stops, and then take profit also. Okay, all right, thank you.